Okay. Sorry about that. Had to take care of bathroom duties. But we're good.
Quick pass again. That's going to pick up a couple. Sets up third and long. And it's to Williams. So the long and short of it, we're looking at 3rd and 9 for Brady Jones.
What's good? What's good with y'all?
Empty set for Jones.
What's good?
Climbing the pocket.
Time for action.
Jones back
So
on
what's
it.
good, Dark? What's good, Candido? What's good, Alaba?
Gets that paw out and slaps the ball. Look at that. Yeah, gets that ball out. What a play. Rushing the passer.
Okay, we gotta talk about the trailer and the dev vision. Currently continuing exploration grind. Actually, I see.
Michigan State looking to add to their lead. Frazier in the backfield once again. Play action. Giles looking over the middle. He got his man.
Okay. Yep, I am gonna continue the story.
Rashawn McRae, a slot guy, Evan Boyd with a nice catch radius at a Central Michigan.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue the story. And I already did like four exploration missions. They're working on placements are
Remember
big,
to stop and look around.
like really big. So lava, I did 4 exploration missions
on those faraway mountains. Every small discovery.
And now, okay, I dwindled it down a little bit, but as you can see, I have a bunch of side missions. I did 2 exploration missions. I did more companion missions. I got it down to 3. And I just need to work on the side quests. Okay, and I'm glad Angela is a tank, but it seems like she's a melee tank. Okay, so I'm gonna follow the story, and the reason why I'm following the story is so I can level up Angela. Because again, not Angela, Augusta. Sorry. Candido, Angela looks so good, bro. In more ways than one.
Yep. Good work, officer.
So she could change weapons? Yeah. She might have her spear. Honestly, I think her spear is gonna be her ultimate. I think that's what they're gonna do with her. And remember, wish came true. Luna, Loki, and Panther are getting nerfed. But here's the thing, though, Candido, is that even though Panther's getting a nerf, he's getting a shield. He's getting a whole shield, bro. It's funny how they're nerfing his survivability,
should be like sweet.
They're nerfing his survivability. But they gave him a team up. Bro, Hulk got nerfed. Hulk got nerfed high key. And the reason why I'm saying that is because now people are gonna ban Hulk even harder. Once again, getting banned. Yeah, and you know what that means, Candido? Imagine teams going Hulk, Namor, Black Panther. Strange is getting a buff. No, the big thing, Invisible Woman is getting a buff to her ult. What in the world could they be buffing about her? But most importantly, Candido, Thor is getting an ultimate buff.
An unexpected discovery.
He's getting an ult buff. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, I've been ready for this.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you stay over there. No. Just stay over there. I'm so glad Squadra dropping. Yes, sir. Squadra getting heat right now. Squadra looking clean, that's facts.
No matter how often we see guns, I can't get used to them.
Same here.
Man, they gave Thor an actual team up, by the way.
Shadow descent. Endure and defy. You will obey.
Superman 2 got announced today. Yes, bro, I'm excited.
One with the sounds.
And I'm addicted to this game. I like it. The story. Yeah, it's gonna be, and Thor deserves it, bro. His ass for so long. He needed something. Wait, that makes you run faster? Oh, bet.
This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
But yeah, Thor deserved the buff. Halloween event and also Marvel Zombies seem to be getting some outfits soon.
I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you laughing. All right, already.
Also, Angela being a vanguard, very nice. Now, here's the thing that really makes me interested. Out of nowhere, they confirmed some new accessories. So for Magneto, it's Polaris. Crazy pick out of nowhere. Scarlet Witch gets Quicksilver. Very crazy. And Luna Snow gets White Fox as an accessory. Please.
Art investment was one of
Quicksilver,
our family's
Polaris?
key ventures,
Put him in the game.
so I've
Just do
naturally
it.
picked up a thing or two along
Just
the
do
way.
it, bro. And actually, I
There's a
like
stone
the
tablet
Daredevil
over there.
design.
It might offer some clues
I like the
about these
Daredevil
stained
design
glass
personally.
images.
That Mantis swimsuit skin. Oh, did you see the Invisible Woman skin? Bro, that Invisible Woman skin. Hey. I personally like the Daredevil skin. It's more of like a. Man, I want to grab that real quick. Quicksilver? I mean, he'd be another DPS, that's for sure, because these devs don't know how to make anything other than DPS. What caused it to get blocked? Anything that plays in the background, which in that case was like Law and Order.
The sins were used in medieval sermons.
Now Polaris, they can make a healer.
This
Yo,
ancient stone
Celestials,
tablet
what's
bears
good with you?
inscriptions in the ancient Renacita language, which translate
Yeah,
roughly
Law and
to
Order and other like
Once whole,
movies in the
the
back.
divinity was rent by
Honestly,
warring
I'm so
creeds.
used to it. I just
From their holy
do it
wounds
autopilot.
sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart.
How you been, Celestials? It's been a
Though the
minute since
woes
I've
of
seen you in the
Renacita yet
chat.
endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen
But
their
yeah,
herald.
maybe wait on
On the
Quicksilver,
grandest of
'cause
days,
like
the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall
unfortunately,
commune
when's the
with
next
divinity.
OPBR stream?
Thus she becomes the prophesied
I don't
enlightened
know.
one,
It could probably be later
through
today,
whom
but who knows?
Renacita's woes shall end. It seems to be some sort of prophecy.
Yeah, I like
We might have to piece
Daredevil's
together the
outfit
clues on
personally.
both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that
Angela
spawn
looks
tacit
beautiful.
discords often carry special frequencies. Likely the key
I'm
to
still in the
restoring them.
beginning. I'm
Let's
good.
use
How
the
about
terminal
you? I
sensor
mean,
to
I'm chilling, bro.
reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the
Just
tablet's
like you, I've been
inscriptions.
At 10 p.m. playing OPVR, we holding him hostage. I don't think I ever agreed to any of this.
Oh, shit. Who's wife? She was out of town at the time. This means she saw something.
The frequencies of these
This is something she has seen.
have been reconstructed.
Supposed to see. Desperate getting a chance.
Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This seems to depict the people of Renacita torn into two warring factions.
Am I gonna cop Sonic Crossworld? Seemed like you was having fun. It seems like it. They gotta fix some stuff on the game first.
The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renesita.
Yeah, they gotta fix some stuff on that game. Because that game, I will say, it's definitely very fun, but it was so, the cheese in that game is crazy. Like there's no defenses against certain things. And we are getting a new event soon. Is that so? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, but Eliza, I'm definitely gonna try to beat well, at least get caught up with the story, so I can just focus on side missions and everything.
Like these stained glass images
And the custom ults is gonna be visible for everyone, but they said you could turn them off if you don't want to see them. Yeah, I like that. I like that change.
The content is rather peculiar.
Nice. Yeah, Celestials. I'll probably play OPBR later, I guess.
Together with the inscriptions on the tablet.
Not suffer the whole time? Well, the thing is, Bull, all three of us were suffering.
In the earliest days of Renesita,
9 days for Borderlands? Bro, Borderlands 4 is gonna...
One rules the sky and the other the seas.
And Helldiver's been crazy too. I've been playing that.
Amidst
and Luna deserved the nerfs also. Like,
in those times
Luna deserved the nerfs. I don't know how I feel about Loki getting nerfed, but at the same time, I feel like most of the healer class was doing crazy damage.
Dark Tide.
I need to pre-order Borderlands. Yeah.
It ravaged a great part of Renesita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed,
Angela is releasing first, then Matt. 4.5. Yeah, and 4.5.
The divinity was rent by warring creeds.
How long did they say it's gonna take for 4.5?
Sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renesita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renesita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renesita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Same.
The
game needed placement matches. Yes, it'll be so much better.
The Montelli family archives have many
Borderlands,
documents
man,
on Renesita's past.
I'm so excited for Borderlands, bro.
Divinities.
The first half is just a setup. This region takes a total of 8 to 10 hours, not including side quests. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just focus on getting to the area where I can start farming for Augusta.
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications,
also,
but
shout
buried
out to the main
truth.
character for being able to talk.
If this is indeed the Order's doing,
Carlotta's like weapons were so cool. Now the rank reset will make sense. Facts.
It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Remember, doing all this is just to catch up for Brent. Facts. Oh, this dude.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Tank. See, it all depends on the devs.
Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Stand down. Brilliance lights the way. Surrender. Not even close. Victory favors me.
She's so fun to use. This is truly one of the greatest stories. I truly do like it.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Yo, where did that come from? Oh wait, hold on.
Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history.
Nah, she's saucy.
Usurping the Sentinel's
Daredevil gonna be
authority.
tanked because
Colluding
they got the
with
Chinese super soldier serum ejected into her, and now he's got dragons and shit.
The
Well,
Fraxidus, the Phasaeus,
in lore,
and even some of the Montanes.
in lore, the Hands
Am I
Beast
right?
gave, it seems, merged with Daredevil, and Daredevil is the protector of the 8th District, which is honestly really crazy, because this happened in the comics, but it was the bad outcome where Daredevil couldn't control the power, and he just became a pawn of the Hand. But here, he has full control of his powers, so it's very interesting. See, it's crazy because they're using the comic version, so he looks bigger than normal. They're upgrading from the comic versions. Hola Ari, how are you? How are you? I'm coping, but imagine 2 tanks this season, Daredevil being one of them. Daredevil as a tank wasn't on my bingo card, but why did they make him that tall and big, bro? Pause. Daredevil usually only like 6 feet tall, even in the comics. He's not only a lot taller, but they made this dude buff. Like, extremely buff. It's very interesting. Man, Angela looks so good too. My goat, Carlotta. Remember I got her first multi, she blessed me. Man, Carlotta clean with it. I'd say choose Carlotta because she's the most consistent and easy high DPS in the game to use. I see. In Spider-Man the Animated Series, Daredevil was as buff as Spider-Man and just as agile too. Bro,
as the truth
he literally looks like he's as buff as Cap,
has arranged your audience with the Sentinel.
which is saying a lot.
Why not hear the Sentinel's
And
wisdom for
now
yourself?
that they gave him some like superpowers, well, now that they gave him extra powers, we'll see where it takes it.
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened.
I'm good, like actually good, like chilling. Hey, I'm glad you're actually good and chilling. Still taller than Logan.
To pass
Yep.
Fenrico off as the enlightened.
Honestly, at this point, it's
so
not
we
hard
can
to
seize
do.
the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna.
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one, and will guide us all.
Did I get enough sleep? I'd say so. And
I see no point in debating
no,
doctrine with
bruh.
you. Let's move on
This is crazy,
to a more
man.
concrete subject.
Y'all be saying I'm extremely short. I'm not that short.
Which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family?
They use the concept design
Is it
we've
profit?
been seeing of him with a little extra. Yeah.
Or
Like they
bloodline?
basically gave him more of a shogun like outfit.
That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions.
5-1 on a good
What do
day.
you want me to do?
Crazy, bro. I'm gonna say they cook now. We wait for the hash browns.
Faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now.
Yeah, I
Where shall you
honestly,
go?
Candido,
Whose
I'm probably
heart
gonna
will
say
taste your bullet?
I'm gonna not play the game. I'm probably gonna
Good.
just wait for the next
You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
for the next season.
Carlotta?
I'm
Carlotta?
sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Oh, so you're turning on me.
It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was
Put
close.
anything on me.
I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island
Don't
up
put
north?
anything on me.
Let's go check it out.
Finding someone to talk to. Do you think you could meet me? Someone you
Unfortunately, Ari, I can confirm he is 6 foot.
Why don't you tell me how you feel?
I can't, I can't be burdened.
Yeah, I'm short. It's okay.
I think I want to talk to someone who's lived here for a long time. I mean, upstate, it's a completely different environment.
Dang,
Did they tell you
why are you
I
running
took
like
to the
that?
grave? Well, I did.
Okay, so it's only like Adam's dead. So that's where I'm going.
I'm going on,
I'm Logan height. You're 5'3"? Oh.
What about privacy?
I put it on your life because I wouldn't want you to die if I was lying. I would have said I put it on your bill or Isaiah's life. He's crazy.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at
That is
us!
crazy. Whoa.
Watch his flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
I don't think I'm.
What the? Yo, that's a crazy design. Like a skeleton.
One more time.
I had a relationship with this. It was very much like a
Puerto Rican?
Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
They really had to buff Daredevil though. Yes.
How can I bring a child?
Honestly, Dark, that's for every character in the game.
How can a person grow up with all this?
Even though Black Widow uses a sniper, which is still stupid, she is a super soldier.
I thought about this one. I know what makes
I mean, Doctor Strange is a tank. They literally buffed him up.
Oh, I have children.
I'll tell you now.
Leave it to me. There's nowhere to hide. That timing. One with the sounds.
If you know, keep. Baby, that's what it's saying. But if you choose to have this baby, support that killing chance you get. All you I got you.
Should have just had her iconic wrist gun. They literally should have. Or just give her 2 Uzis. I'm actually getting a new mattress today. Bro, I need a bed frame. I'm around 6'7" to 6'8". I haven't checked my height in years, but I have gone through 2 mattresses and 2 cars. It's crazy. My cars were short. Car shopping for tall people after a certain height be like, bro skull be touching the roof. Oh my god. Like, let's be real. If they gave Widow hands and she was able to box the likes of Thor, Hulk, Cap, Iron Fist. Hey, Candido, we just saw Daredevil box Angela, a whole Asgardian. Anything's possible.
Leave it to me. Endure and defy. One more time. Nowhere to hide.
1 year to the day. Don't know that for sure.
Yeah, you do need a bed frame. Yes. Abby.
Sever his hand. Use it to plant fingerprints.
Oh, cutscene. My goat. Where is he? Show me, bro. Because if she's here, that means he's here. Where's he at?
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Look, man. Squirrel Girl deserves the nerf. A lot of these nerfs are well deserved, but I'ma just say this: why are we nerfing Captain America again? Why are we nerfing? It's already bad to play him right now.
They don't. Okay. Didn't figure this is gonna be a menage a trois. Not a problem. It's about.
I'm tired. I can't say that sentence, Candido, because they'll clip me.
Big risks. I figure we're just fair and square. It's a deal.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box.
Yeah, help yourself. Well, that was when he was spent.
Where is Brant?
Yeah.
Where is my boy?
This is Paro, the actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time.
I'm telling you this. I'm trusting you more.
I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
Where is he?
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
For years, the FBI, the library system.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
Certain boats afloat.
I need answers.
Nuclear weapons. Mind control. Anyone who took our flag.
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest.
Yo,
I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
If you want to know who's reading Purgatory, Paradise Lost, and Helter Skelter.
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
Okay, but Candido, Captain America did not deserve to get nerfed. Let me know about the dragon.
Long
before I
ago,
know about where I am.
this place was a sacred spot
Or
for
just
the
tell me
Order's
both.
pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the sea of clouds threw hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air,
turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things
Yeah,
went
Superman getting a
sideways.
sequel. That's sick. Excited for that.
The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming.
Man. That's unfortunate. Elisha, hopefully.
The mist is dangerous here.
I'm so sad.
It traps
I want to play my
reverberations,
boy.
and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. Brant, we went into the mist to rescue people.
Oh, he's rescuing people. Alright.
We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away. So you'll be safe with me. Just in case, take this to mask the frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and I'll send the tacit discords packing.
Yep. Yes, Dark.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Get out of fucking hall, please!
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Once I find Brant, hey, bring him back with you. The story is dark. Ooh. We really had Daredevil fight a whole Asgardian.
This is going to be risky.
Yes, she's like Mary Poppins,
All right,
but with a
fine.
briefcase.
It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth we're after.
Alright.
The area up ahead is where the scene is the thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit disgrace at any moment.
She literally fights with a giant briefcase. Cannot.
We'll improvise. Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Oh, it's back. Is that Luna Snow? I like this.
Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
Figure out, too. Huh? Tempest show! Mamma mia! Avanti! The high levels of collective remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a battle.
She is an inconsistent character, but she is still fun. She didn't get much use until later.
We'll improvise.
Shadow descends, one with the sounds.
Aerial sense.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry.
Oh, so
They're just reverberations.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
I will say, Marvel Rivals, one thing I do need them to do is, like, make it so we don't have so many melee tanks. Like, some of these characters need to get hoed. Like, let them shoot a beam or, like, throw something. Like, they can find a way to make these characters do something else. Like, Venom uses his tendrils. That makes him different. Oh, her kid?
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
I'ma ask now. Alright, ask away, bro.
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
How much money we got left?
I noticed this guy going out a lot when the murders was happening. So
Are playing through Borderlands alone? Playing Borderlands alone or together? Playing it alone. Okay, here's how we'll do it. I'm playing it. I'm gonna go through the story alone first. That's what I'm doing, and then we can do multiplayer stuff after. Dark, that's the reason why I'm saying play alone, because I know you're playing with your girl.
Ah, Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Actually, I want to look up.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away.
Dark has a girl
When
since
someone
when?
dies,
Oh no,
the
he's been had a girl.
reverberations linger.
Did I
Usually,
eat? No, I
it
haven't
merges into
eaten.
the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords.
Dang, I was about to say something crazy, but I'm
But
not.
sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist.
I will say, Candido,
If
he
the
has
mist clears,
he has his own
vanish.
dagger.
If the mist
Yes.
lingers, their fate is sealed.
That's right. That's
It
right.
will only be a matter of time.
And look,
before they
I'm gonna
merge
be
with other
going through.
reverberations and become tacit
I'm sorry in
discords.
advance because Borderlands 4 is taking up half my life. You didn't eat? Yeah, I didn't eat.
Their final frequencies tend to
I
cling
need
to certain
to. I need to make
objects,
myself something.
like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
You sure this is him?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Here we are.
All right, well, we've got nothing to go on.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their
Yeah, wait,
frequency.
let me show you something. This was under the bed. His only source of fun.
No kidding, guys. Fucking hell, I like it.
Yeah, wait,
The mist is thinning.
probably not gonna be.
That stranded ship ahead looks like...
That's
You're right. I don't believe it. Keep looking. We could use some more men. Man, I'm doing the best I can. Get me all this. There are 2,000 notebooks on these shelves, and each notebook contains about 250 pages. Anything about the killings. But sick, ridiculous topics we have. Those who saved fans. The fun we have, dancing, fighting, not caring the world. Not knowing that we are.
The show begins.
It's not
Oh, just show me your menu. What I'm really trying to say.
big small talk. I tried to be pleasant and accommodating, but my head began to race. I
Okay.
almost didn't notice it had happened, but I suddenly threw up all over. It was not fixed. And I couldn't stop that. No dates. Placed on the shelf with no sign of the Lord. Just as mine.
So far, common criticism is that I guess it's hard to build early game because of the region lock.
I know.
Look, I'm telling you, if they, the reason why I'm focusing so much on the story is because of that. But eat something. Okay, I'm gonna eat something.
Pilgrim Sail. Why is it here?
I'm gonna eat something. I'll be right back.
In Raguna,
Those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the Pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renesita, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all Pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard.
Okay, I'm here. I'm just eating food.
This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
My goat.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid. To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords?
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the Pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim's Sail. This is always their final destination. Where the fools meet their end.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
How was the tent?
The first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Ah.
Hop right into a box. Yes.
We'll improvise. Up we go, Caro! Mamma mia! Avanti! These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick... Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Tornado nuclear! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Huh?
Divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that was hand with our lives.
Oh, jeez. Hey, get them to make an elevator.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and
that's very unfortunate.
Set for our grandest act.
Rat, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
Nah, I actually... Bro, I want both of them. I like their... I like how their personalities, like, collide with each other. I love it.
We'll improvise. Unexpected plot twist. Tempest show! I'll warm up the crowd. What a turn of events. Time for some crowd work! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figure out time for a comeback. Mamma mia! Huh?
One with the sounds.
Oh, it's that ancient? Okay.
Of course! You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Yo, shout out Abby, bro. Shout out.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Yeah, they killed the dragon.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its
I still
sails.
bully that dragon.
Why
Always.
sit there like one of those dual
I get Power World-ish vibes from certain parts of this game.
Yeah.
I see why. Echoes are a cool concept.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Ah, some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
Alright, also, real quick, how y'all doing today? How's everyone feeling? How we feeling?
To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
That's a crazy answer. I like it though.
But why Loris salad? I was baffled.
Lazarus salad.
And the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the Laguardia.
These 6 days need to hurry up. No, Dark. Let it take its time, bro. You don't need it right now. You don't need it.
I hopped on a wingray with a cloudcaster.
Just a Sig earlier, but I still prefer her non-Sig sword for lore purposes. Good thing weapon skins exist.
It was a magnificent sight. The Wingray soared higher than the
I'm curious to learn about that.
They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection?
Nah, I'm tired of waiting.
Anyway...
Dark, you have games you could play right now to keep you at ease. All you need to do is just calm down. Like, Squadra and Borderlands are right around the corner. You just need to stay calm.
Our fate already sealed. Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival. Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Para should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace. But isn't it obvious? I'm practicing for the Carnival. I'm the troupe's soprano and helmswoman. Steering Rena Sita's echo ship isn't just about strength. It's about resonating with the echoes. After years at sea, I've learned that some echoes are sensitive to
Alright, September is full of games and mostly a few shadow drops as well as DLC. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. What are your thoughts on this region's transportation echo? Oh, yo, it's kind of funny. I kind of like it though.
I'd rather be a wild flower.
I have so much energy. What are you gonna put that energy towards?
Who knows? Ask the Order and they'll give you 100 reasons. I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim's sail, but the troop found me just in time and took me in. What's past is past. It's the present that counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live, I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all. Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Oh, hello. I'm writing a sea shanty. Did you know Raguna Gondolier songs are usually in 3/4 time? Matches the flow of water perfectly. When they row, their strokes go slow dip, quick lift, which fits that rhythm. But for our troupe, we use a 4/4 signature with strong and weak beats. It's catchy and perfect for sailors to sing along to as we work together to tackle the waves. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon, we'll break these chains so tight. Actually, boarding the Pilgrim sail was my choice. I used to compose hymns for the Order. Sounds prestigious. But the same old rhythm and lyrics started to wear on me. Music should be alive. So, I decided to take the pilgrimage, believing I'd find new inspiration from the divinity. You probably already know what the pilgrimage really is. I was foolish to believe the Order's lies. But luckily the troupe found me and brought me in. Have you seen any of our performances, perhaps? We don't do those lofty soliloquies that give you existential dread. That doesn't mean our plays are
Okay,
shallow.
I have used flight, but on accident.
And speak directly to the heart. We do commedia improviso, a style of play that's all about those fleeting, beautiful moments of everyday life. We sing of love that endures, enemies who become allies in the fight against evil. The Order may scoff at such stories, but they're real, human stories. Full of ambition, dignity, and everything that makes us human. Traveling with the troupe, I've learned to see the beauty in the small things. And I've met people facing similar and unique life struggles. Only those who walk in the fields can really see how the crops grow. It's the same with music. You can't truly know it until you've listened. That's why I'm always chatting with the crew, gathering ideas from my ballads and shanties. The true rhyme of our time. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon, we'll break the Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Me? Just prepping dinner. The storm's passed, so it's the perfect time for fishing. The captain once told me a secret. The fiercer the storm, the more fish it brings. Sometimes usually, yeah. But when we dock on an island, the captain and first mate will buy some other food from the locals. Come on, fish. Come to my net. Back in Raguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an arasti. Turns out, it's a sacred fish, only meant as an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it, but it swam right into my net. Not really my fault, was it? Though, the Order didn't see it that way. They banished me out here, like tossing a fish onto dry land. Luckily, the troupe found me. I can still fish like I used to. Otherwise, I'll probably be dead.
Brant has a character quest,
living as a
but
pirate.
it is your choice to do it later if
To
you
be
want.
honest,
I have to
life
save
ain't too
Brant's
different from a
character
pirate's.
quest for
Except
last,
we're not hunting
because
for
I
treasure,
wanna
but for
enjoy it.
smiles and cheers from
Like,
our
fully.
hunters. Come on, fish.
Probably washing the
My
dishes,
net.
probably.
Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero. Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done!
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
She's here? Oh.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Yeah, I just need to wait for the re-banner,
Is everything
Elijah.
going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
I need Brent, bro.
The Order's
I
scheme
need
was
my boy.
uncounted. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets, a dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos.
Bro, I hate the fact that, like, right after I saw Brant's design and his moveset, the rerun is literally just gone now.
The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds.
He's probably gonna get another rerun because he's popular. Please, please, just for me, like,
from the sky, and a sea behemoth
let me. Honestly, I'll even buy a ticket. Let me buy him, bro. My goodness gracious.
Used Lycoris and experiments to turn Echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to Echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted Echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets, a dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets, a dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn Echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the
Okay, I'm
opportunity
back.
to appear as a savior.
Really frightened about going back.
Perfect way to build legitimacy.
This could be a fabrication. Could be she wanted to be kicked out. But if she wants
The
out,
Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. The Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. We must be desperate to restore that trust.
Yeah, but there's also the other side.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
The DA dropped it down to criminal possession 4 on the gun charge. Has she talked to anyone else about the molest?
Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Yesterday evening was the first I heard about this. Maggie's roommate, Maria Barragan, brought it to my attention. I sent for Maggie, but...
The current Primus claims
Yes, I am back. I'm back. Thank you.
the Sentinel's resonator. Based on the prophecy we found in the ruins,
Okay, so Dark, all you need to do is just calm down and play something
Carnival is the only
until...
time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
Some time ago for most of them.
So your first instinct on this would be that Maggie's lying.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
I guess it was around 1. Maggie puked all over herself. Sister B showed up and took her to the
The
camp.
Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival,
Did you follow them?
and the Order
No, I
will
just
swoop
waited.
in as the
But like Maggie
saviors,
wasn't coming back, I got
restoring
worried.
public
So I
trust
looked.
just as they did
I heard the water
before.
running in the shower, and I saw Sister B
So
touching and
far,
kissing Maggie.
you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
On her face and on her shoulder.
Was Maggie dressed or undressed?
Undressed.
Since Sister Bettina?
She had on this blue bathrobe.
We have evidence that the Cetus is
No.
being
I went
manipulated,
back to my room
and the
pretended I was
Fraxidus
asleep.
is setting up their
And
final
Maggie came
plan.
back by herself. She was crying.
If their whereabouts
She
are
said,
known, we'll need
"Sister
to
B messed
adapt
with
our
me."
strategy as the
What
Carnival
exactly did
unfolds.
she say?
She
From what
said,
I've noticed,
Sister B
you're
put her
not one to
fingers-
act passively
You know,
or pin your hopes
she was
on others.
wigged out. She didn't want me to tell
You
anybody.
prefer to strike first and steer events in your
Well,
favor.
Sister B's a freak. She shouldn't be pulling that crap.
All right, well, let's get
Winning
specific.
the laurel might
You said
give
you
you the
got worried
chance to
when
talk
Sister
with the
Bettina
Sentinel.
took Maggie to the bathroom.
The Sentinel's
Where was
resonator may also be present. So...
She'd come out to me before. She put a hand on my leg, you know. And she said she loved me. She was always saying she loves me. That's what I mean. She's a freak. Obviously, Maria's mixed up.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages.
She's been with us for only 3 months.
If the divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me?
It looks so
Do
peak
have
though.
some stage
I mean, that is
experience,
fact.
though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner. Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the Minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
Michael. It looks so peak though. Third, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, bro.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques and the troupe style and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage! All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
Yo, why is it so fast?
Well, there's a laundry hamper in the shower room.
What? Why is it so fast? What the heck? I could barely react to it.
Bravo! Bravo! Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the Carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the Carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the Carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Ragunna together, shall we?